Hey everyone, Gregory from the Skyhawk Sports Network here for another episode of Hawk Walk. Joining me now, UT Martin quarterback Jase Bauer, a transfer coming in for his first year in Martin, Tennessee. Jase, thanks so much for joining us here in Martin, Tennessee, being a part of the football program.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Let's get this thing going here.
Absolutely.
So, where'd you transfer from?
I came from Sam Houston.
Okay.
So I was at Central Michigan for my first 3 years, and then last year I was at Sam Houston, and now I'm here in old Martin, Tennessee.
So when you were talking about Sam Houston, when we were coming up here just off the air, walking over to the end zone, it got me thinking, was it hotter at Sam Houston for for fall practice than it was Martin?
Yeah, for sure. Texas, so I'm from Iowa, and so I've never really experienced like a southern heat, and Houston, Texas it's just different heat, you know.
Yes.
It is unreal, and there's no escaping it.
What was the hottest temperature that you remember practicing in?
I remember taking pictures, like going to practice on my car, and like my dial said like 109 in my car.
That's not even heat index. That's probably just the real deal.
Yeah. And then we practice on turf too, so it's part of football though. You gotta love it.
Okay.
So.
Martin, Tennessee, what drew you to come here? What's been different really about Martin than Central Michigan and Sam Houston?
Yeah, I mean, I've loved just the program and just like the family atmosphere here, from the coaches down to all the staff and the players. It's just been a very welcoming atmosphere. But no, I've had a connection here with the quarterback coach, Coach Danny, and you know he goes back to Central Michigan, and you know Coach Simp as well. You know, it's just awesome to have those guys. You know, kind of have a familiar relationship with them, and so no, it was just a great spot for my last year, and. You know, I'm really looking forward to the season, and it's going to be a fun time for sure.
There's a new addition to practice. So the people their houses all around Hardy Graham Stadium, and they can hear the music just throughout practice, things like that. I can even hear it from my apartment, and that's a couple miles away. But Coach Simpson's got a microphone now.
Yes.
What is that like?
It's good. You know, he definitely is just kind of, you know, coaching guys up, which is good, because a lot of the time, you know, I feel like, you know, you don't hear the coaching points, you know, because coach is on the other side of the field, and so this way, you know, everyone gets to hear it. So, you know, whether you're doing good or bad, you're going to hear it. And I think it's good for us just because, you know, we're getting those corrected right away versus waiting until we get into the film room and stuff. So it's been really good, and, you know, I've been enjoying it for sure.
Now, you're a golfer. Over this summer, let's tell the people what you had going on. Your family, you did a Ryder Cup family?
Yes.
What was it called? What did we do? What was the layout?
So it's called the Chower Cup.
The Chower Cup, okay.
So my dad's family, it's all my dad's side of the family. My last name is Bauer.
Okay.
And so, and his sister's name is Chambers. So we combined it to the Chower.
I see.
And so this is the second year, and you know, it was an awesome tournament. There's 12 people in like a Ryder Cup format, and my team ended up having a major comeback on the last day.
Oh, okay.
So
on the last day?
Last day, we were down like a bunch of points and just didn't lose on Sunday.
How many days were there?
It was a 2-day, 60-some holes of golf in 2 days. So.
And this was in Iowa?
In Iowa.
Oh my goodness, what'd you shoot?
It was more of a team, so you didn't like keep track of score, but it was a blast. So.
Number one golf tip for everyone as we wrap it up.
Oh, I'm not the best, but I'd probably just say, just swing easy. I'm a big, sometimes you try to muscle it, but I think I always just hit it better when I'm just swinging easy.
And now I try to too. I try to get the muscle into it, but I probably don't bench, you know, 300 or whatever that you've got going on. Jase Bauer, everybody, another Hawk Walk in the books. Thanks so much for joining me, man.
Appreciate
your time.
Absolutely.
Sign off.